We are doing a taste test. We are trying to determine the ideal conditions for a perfect yogurt soju beverage. So you might think, oh, yogurt soju, that's easy. We just put some yogurt and some soju, but we want to make the perfect yogurt soju. And it turns out the secret ingredient might be a little bit of Sprite, huh?
What are the other ingredients?
Oh my God, I know it's really hard to tell from the name, like just super confusing, but the other ingredients are soju and yogurt.
Amazing, enlightening, and surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start.
Let's go. Yeah, so I'm basically doing this like an assembly line. I have the ratios written out in my notebook in consecutive order, and I'm gonna keep track of them that way. 7 different combinations. Last, our secret ingredient. Sprite. Again, you're probably wondering, why on earth is there Sprite in a yogurt soju? Shouldn't it just be yogurt and soju? That is like such a phenomenal question.
Notice how his hands shake when he pours water inside. He is a chemist.
I take this very seriously. This is gonna add a nice little touch of fat to your drink, right? It's going to make it rounder and smoother, but it's not going to add a lot of sweetness. You can't expect this little 50-calorie thing that you split between all these drinks to have enough sugar for your cocktail. No.
So why do we need fat in the drink?
Because the human body craves fat just, evolutionarily. Like, it's a very important part of our metabolic system. Our body craves, well, first of all, we eat carbs, we eat fats, and we eat proteins, but our body actually really craves fat in addition to sweet and salty and acidic. He is doing this blind. I have a notebook over here that tells me the ratios of each of these. He has no clue, all right? So I'm gonna let you pick which drink you wanna start with.
Let's start with this one.
Because it has the most in it.
Let's see the texture.
He's a thirsty bitch. Am I allowed to use that language?
I'll bleep this out.
Okay,
Look
great.
at this texture. It's liquid, and the color is amazing. I'll blur this part out too.
That's pretty good.
It's a good mixture, and it tastes natural. I can't taste Sprite, yogurt, or soju. Everything mixes together really
It's
well.
just an entity.
A
All right.
whole.
For me, I think this actually has a little bit too much yogurt in it. Yogurt has that kind of like tangy, bitter thing going on, and I'm not a huge yogurt fan. I know you drink it straight. I'm not about that life. So for me, this has a little bit too much yogurt. So what are you gonna give it?
Okay, I'll give it a 6.5.
I think that sounds super reasonable. So I'll go with you. Okay, randomly pick the next one.
Let's pick this cup.
The next one. Ooh, this one's intriguing.
Me first. It just tastes like soda.
It tastes like fat soda.
It's just like
I already feel fat enough when I'm drinking soda, but this is like a fat soda.
every type of body is beautiful. It just tastes like Sprite.
Yeah, it just tastes like almost like candy, like a yogurt candy.
I'll
But
give it a 2.
yeah, again, I'm gonna agree with that. I think that the problem here is that I feel like I'm not getting drunk.
Let's try this one. Number 3.
Number 3. All right. This looks heavy duty, man. Oh, you try it first.
Oh, it tastes like soju. I can't even tell there's anything else in it apart from the color.
Yeah, this is the level where it's like you might as well not waste your Yakult and Sprite. You might as well just take a yogurt, like a soju shot.
Yeah, why don't you just chug soju?
Save yourself some calories, save yourself some time.
Like chug soju like this.
I have to deal with this. I'm responsible. Oh, no, not good.
I'll give it a 5.
Okay, I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Because It's just disgusting. I'm sorry. I can't go any
Are
higher
you
than that.
calling this most precious alcohol from Korea disgusting?
Yikes.
How are you gonna twist that?
Okay, it's like that thing where you go to McDonald's and you get water, but it still has a little bit of Sprite taste in it, and you love Sprite, but somehow water with a little bit of Sprite in it is gross. You know, it's like it would be better if it weren't diluted.
It makes like it tastes like the cup is not clean.
This
Okay.
looks so empty.
Yeah, let's try this.
Let's try this one.
It's not bad.
I think this also has like a little too much soju.
Yeah.
Not as bad, I don't think, as the other one.
It's at least more balanced. Everything blended together much better.
Absolutely.
I'll give it a 5.
All right, I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try this one.
This one. Ooh, and oh, by the way, these are little Daiso cups. I think these are actually meant to drink soju. So, very culturally appropriate. This one looks pretty dirty.
Let's try it. So this is.
That just tastes like smooth gold.
Everything blends in together so well. Everything works so perfect together, right?
It is so tasty. That is so tasty.
It tastes like SpongeBob in a basket. It's amazing. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it an 8 as well. It's very delicious. I don't know why. Like, I want to give this actually like a 10, but I feel like at this point, since we've been giving like 6s and 7s to like good drinks, it would need to like literally be liquid gold to get a 10.
We don't want number 5 to be too proud of himself. Right?
Exactly,
We want him
that's-
to be modest and serve us well.
He's a tiger mom, so.
Dad, tiger dad. Okay, I'm gonna try number 1 next.
Yeah, it just tastes. Yeah.
Comparing to number 5, this is more. I think there's a little bit too much Sprite in it.
Yeah, possibly. I feel like.
Sorry.
Oh, that was actually. To me, it's like it goes down really smooth. Like it goes down like water.
Yeah.
But I don't taste that and go like, yes, delicious yogurt soju. Like this is something I could drink and drink and drink.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's not like the perfect combo I'm looking for.
Makes sense.
Yes.
So I give it a
Finally.
6, I guess.
I'll give it an 8 too. I
Okay.
mean, just because like I could keep drinking it and drinking it and drinking it.
Okay.
I can't complain about that.
So it's a 7.
It's like white water.
White water. White people water?
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Ha 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 ha.
Mm.
This
is
also-
a little bit better than the number 1, right?
Yeah, it also tastes like white people water, but like it has a little bit more character, like just a tiny bit more character. I wouldn't say that this is like life-changing over the other one, but it's also pretty delicious.
You're gonna finish it?
No, you always get the last drink.
Yeah, I would give it a 7.1 because I think it is a little bit better than the first one, but not like that better.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, if I give it an 8, the average is going to be higher than the average for the last one. So I'll give you your 7.1,
Okay,
because I agree that this one's just a tiny bit better than the last
a
one.
little bit better.
Yeah.
So I guess our winner is number 5.
Winning the ultimate prize with an 8 out of 10 from both Xiaobo and Ryan. Turns out, hey, you don't even need Sprite and yogurt soju, which makes sense because what is it called? Yogurt soju. It's not called Sprite yogurt soju. So less Sprite is probably a good thing, and that's what was borne out by this test. Thank you. This is
For everyone who's coming to the party, we're going to serve number 5 soju.
we're gonna serve number 5.
Bye. Subscribe over here. That was fun.